Hey y'all, it's Nisha here and welcome to today's video. This is going to be a get ready with me. I have a bunch of new makeup products that I have purchased over the past couple of months. There's been some really intriguing stuff that has dropped, so I got a lot of new stuff that just dropped. I also have some new to me things, like things that have dropped a while ago but I just haven't got my hands on until now. We've got new foundation, we've got new blush, we've got new setting powders, we've got like new lip products, new cream bronzers, just a bunch of new things that I want to try out on camera for you all. But first, before we get into this get ready with me, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I post new videos twice a week, so if you're subscribed, you don't hit that notification bell, then you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead and get into this, get ready with me trying out new makeup products. All right, y'all, so we're gonna start off with primer. This is not a new primer. This is a primer that I've had for a little bit now. I guess not too long. It's a newer primer that I've tried out. It's the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. Let me get the name right. Oh Lord, it's not on here. I think it's the Yummy Skin Blurring something or another. Y'all will see it down below in the description box. But like I said, this is something that is not new to me. It has been a game changer, especially in the summer, because I live in Atlanta, Georgia, or Metro Atlanta, and it's been hot as HE double hockey sticks. Like, it's been so hot. Like, this is one of the hottest summers we've had in Atlanta for quite some time. Like, I'm talking straight 95 or more, like every day of summer. But this has been a lifesaver for me. I feel like it blurs my pores and it controls oil. It's just a go-to primer for me during the summer months. For foundation, we're gonna go ahead and get into this new Fenty Eaze Drop Blur Smooth Tint Stick. I picked this up in the color 21. I actually have like the liquid versions. I have 20 and 21 because I'm kind of in between the two colors and I wasn't too sure which one to get in the stick. I didn't want to buy both. 20 on its own, it typically is just a little bit too light for me, especially in the summer when I'm nice and tan. The undertone is great. It's a warm undertone, but it's kind of too light for my liking. And then 21 is a more neutral, olivey-ish undertone, which isn't my like exact undertone, but the color is pretty good. It's kind of like spot on. So I usually just mix the two in order to get my perfect color, but we are not doing that today because I only bought one color. And I'm a bit afraid because a lot of the people that I am foundation twins with here on YouTube, they were getting 20 and it was working for them. So we're gonna see how 21, can you do something for me? Sorry, we're gonna see how 21 does for me. Reminder that this is a skin tint, so it's not gonna be like full coverage, but I'm just gonna see what kind of coverage it's gonna give me. Also, I'm new to this whole stick foundation, stick tint thing. This is like my first stick foundation product. See, that looks like it's gonna work. I'm just gonna draw on my face and blend it out. I don't know if I'm gonna regret using a sponge or not. I feel like that's not doing anything. I'm gonna add more lines to my face because I feel like my sponge is soaking up all the product. I also feel like this is a bit warmer than it's described. It's described as a neutral undertone, but it's coming off warm on camera, actually warmer on camera than it is in person, but it is coming off pretty warm in my opinion. All right, here's my base so far, y'all, and I feel like it looks good. Like, it is very light coverage. So if you have, you know, hyperpigmentation, I have hyperpigmentation, of course, but if you have, you know, more hyperpigmentation than I have, you have more things that you want to cover up, then this is probably not the product for you. In fact, this is not the product for you because it is very light coverage, and I went in with a little bit more product. And it's still very light coverage. It's very light to medium coverage, definitely not full coverage. So again, if you got things to cover up, this is not the product for you, but it does look very skin-like. It's evening out my skin. Once I added more product, it blended very well. Like, almost blends away. Like, it almost blends too good, but okay, so far so good. We'll see if this ends up oxidizing on me. Hopefully not. Hopefully it stays this shade. But we're just gonna go in with my regular concealer. I don't really have a new concealer, although there's like a new Makeup by Mario concealer out. There's a new Tower 28 concealer out. And I think Haas Labs is coming out with a new concealer. It's probably already out by the time you see this video. So there's lots of new concealers on the market, and I want to try them all, but I know that it's not smart for me to try them all, like money-wise. So let me know which one I should pick up. Should I pick up the Makeup by Mario? Should I pick up the Tower 28, or should I pick up the Haas Labs? I'm leaning towards Makeup by Mario only because I already have the foundation, and I really love the foundation. It's like one of my favorites. And I also have their Moisture Glow lip serums. I also have their Moisture Glow lip glosses. So I got like a whole little Makeup by Mario collection, and I'm like, why don't I just add to the collection? I also do have a tinted sunscreen. There we go. Tinted sunscreen from Tower 28. That doesn't always play well with some of my more mattifying concealer. So I'm wondering if I get the Tower 28 concealer, if it would go well with their tinted sunscreen. I do have the Haas Labs like blushes, but that's the only products from them that I have. So let me know. To set my concealer and the rest of the place where I highlighted, we're gonna go in with this Danessa Myricks Beauty Evolution powder, and this is their pink powder. This is like their newest color that they came out with. And side note, I'm noticing that this Get Ready With Me is heavily black owned, and I love that. Danessa Myricks is black owned, obviously Fenty Beauty. And then we got some LYS in here. We got some Pat McGrath in here. All black owned, and I love that for us. I've never tried a pink powder before, and I've really wanted to try them out. They've been very, you know, popular lately in beauty, and I just feel like sometimes my under eye can be a little bit too yellow, and I feel like going in with pink would help tone that down. Sometimes my concealer can come off just a little bit too yellow, especially in pictures with flash. So I think if I put a pink powder on top, it would kind of like, you know, balance everything out. So it's not like a dark pink or anything. It's a very light pink. So I'm gonna take my sponge and just tap the excess off on my hand, and let's go to work. Okay. I think I like the way that looks. What do y'all think? Can you like see the difference between this like set side and this unset side? Obviously it's set, it's nice and blurred, but I feel like it also balances out the yellow. Don't y'all think so? I don't know. It could just be my imagination. But I don't know. It looks good. I like this. Tap off the excess. Ooh, this is very powdery. It's like oh, going everywhere. It's definitely finely milled powder. Alright y'all, so far I'm liking how the highlight is looking set with the pink powder. It looks really good. So let's get into another black owned brand. This is from LYS. This is a brand that I actually love. I have a lot of their stuff already. I have their foundation, I have their cream blushes, I have highlight, I have the powder bronzer, but now we have the cream bronzer, and everyone has been raving about this cream bronzer. I got in the color Strength, which is dark, which is the same color as their powder bronzer that I have, and I heard that this bad boy is creamy, and I've been getting into cream bronzers lately, so we're going to, I think for my face shape, I'm supposed to do, because it's more round, I'm supposed to be doing like a 3 shape. So let's see. Try not to press too hard, because I heard that a little bit goes a long way. That's a ugly 3. That is a very ugly 3, but it's the shape, like the shape of this is, I don't know, it's weird to me, but cool at the same time. So we are going to take a brush to try and blend this out. Okay, it blends out pretty good. Little goes a long way. Little goes a very long way. I definitely feel like I might put too much product. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna try to go in with a sponge. This is it, all blended out. It blends out very well. I just went in with a little bit too much product, so I had to blend a lot. And also the product is very, like, the way I placed on my face is very messy, so I'm actually gonna have to like go in with concealer, back in with concealer to like properly carve everything out. But I do really like the color and the ease of it. I just think, again, I need to like be better at applying it myself. So definitely like more user error. Now that we have fixed me being messy with the bronzer with concealer, everything is looking a lot better now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face. I don't have a new powder to set my face. I'm just using my Dior Backstage powder, which I think is actually discontinued, but if I can link it for you, I will. But I'm just gonna set the places where I didn't highlight or contour with a little bit of powder. And then I am gonna go ahead and set the cream bronzer with the powder bronzer, also from LYS, like I had mentioned before, in the color Strength. So just to set it, and to also contour or bronze up my nose. I was not gonna use the cream to do it because I was already messy on my cheeks. Imagine me doing it on my face, on my nose. Next for blush, we're gonna go in with the Pat McGrath Divine Blush. This is a blush that has been out for quite some time now, and it just looks so good on dark skin, and so I had to have this blush. This is like right up my alley. It's like this nice terracotta color, but it's a deep terracotta. Terracotta can sometimes be a little bit light and not always work for darker skin, deeper skin, but this is a deep dark terracotta and I love it. Go in with a little bit. Oh yes. Ugh, I love this. So pretty. Okay, went a little bit ham. Let's go ahead and kind of like blend it out a little bit. Ugh, I love that blush color. It is so freaking pretty. It looks so good. It reminds me of Raisin by MAC, but Raisin is more, like it's like a red brown, the MAC Raisin is, and this is more of like a terracotta brown, if that makes sense. But it looks It looks beautiful. I love it. It's pigmented. Love it. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of highlighter. This is not a new highlighter. This is also from LYS. You know, just going to keep it kind of in the family, in the black owned family. So I'm just going to highlight really quickly on the bridge of my nose, the high points of my cheek. You know, same old, same old. Next, we're gonna do a little something something with the eyes. And I normally don't do a lot with my eyes, but I saw one of my favorites here on YouTube, and I follow her on Instagram, TikTok. I'm like literally obsessed with her, Aisha Haroon. She uses, and I don't ever buy nothing from Kylie Cosmetics, but I saw her use this and I was like, I gotta have it. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Eyeshadow in the color Onto the Next, and it's again this nice brown, like terracotta looking color. It's like when you want to do like a little something something to your eyes, but you don't want to do too much. I feel like that's what this might do for me. I'm not big on liquid eyeshadow. We're trying a lot of new things I normally don't do, but I'm just gonna like put a few dabs here and there. Okay, maybe just add a little bit more. I feel like dab wasn't doing too much. And then I think I'm gonna take a blending brush. Do I have a clean blending brush? Okay, gonna take a clean blending brush and just kind of blend this on my eye. I don't know, can y'all see that? It's really pretty and really subtle. I think I'm gonna try to build it up just a little bit more. I didn't want to put too much on and regret it, so I added a little bit, but let's just add just a tad bit more. Okay, yeah, when I added a little bit more to my eyes, again, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looks really good. I like this. Easy to blend out. Okay, I like this. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera. I don't have any new eyebrow products. I am gonna tell you what I'm using. Everything will be listed down below as well. This is the NYX Thick It Stick It Thickening Brow Mascara. I really need to get my eyebrows started. I haven't got my eyebrows started in such a long time because my eyebrows don't grow like too much, but they are kind of getting out of control, and I just need to go ahead and get the, you know, get the excess hairs threaded and whatnot. So we're just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows really quick. Now that eyebrows are done, I was also heavily influenced by Aisha Haroon with this. So last summer she used to do this cute little like white eyeliner dots around the eyes look. I know it kind of doesn't make sense me describing it. And ever since I saw her do it last summer, I've wanted to grab a white mascara, not white mascara, white liquid eyeliner and do it. And I went to the Beyonce concert and I felt like this was very like concert festival-y, and I added the little dots to my makeup and it looked so freaking good. So bought me some white eyeliner. Never owned a white eyeliner ever in my life. One dot and then another dot right behind it. Oh no, are y'all able to see that? One dot here and one dot here. Do y'all see that? And don't worry, because when I put on like my bottom lash mascara, it'll cover the white that's like on my eyelash. All right, y'all, so my camera died, but I do think that y'all got to see me do one eye. So I did the other eye off camera. They're not twins, Lord. They're not twins, they're cousins, but close enough, okay? I also went ahead and applied some mascara to my eyelashes while I was off camera and waiting for some batteries to charge. And I use the L'Oreal Telescopic and the L'Oreal Voluminous. I forget exactly what they're called, but I'll go ahead and link them down below. So for lips, I couldn't decide, so I have two different products. I have this Airbrush Flawless Lip Blur from Charlotte Tilbury. But I also have this Kosas Wet Stick Moisturizing Lip Shine in the color Summer Sunset. This is a warm rosy bronze. And this is in the color Walk of No Shame Blur. But I think for this video, I'm going to use the Kosas Wet Stick. I might have another get ready with me video coming up in the future where I'm trying out some more new makeup, because I did pick up the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint, is that what it's called? So I really want to try that out as well. But I did a poll on Instagram, and Instagram said they wanted to see the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Stick first. So that's why we got that first. So let's go ahead and line my lips. I'm using the Sephora Lip Liner Molasses number 17. I've had this for a while. I bought this during the Sephora sale from April, and I'm just now using it. This is the Kosas Wet Stick. That's what the color is looking like. I've been waiting to try this on camera for y'all just to get my true raw first impressions. Y'all, my battery died once again, but I was just telling y'all about this Kosas lipstick or wet stick, yes. Love this color, I'm obsessed. And while we were off camera and letting batteries charge and all of that, I did go ahead and spray my face. Again, these are not new products. Although LYS does have a new makeup spray, I might pick that up during a Sephora sale. I use MAC Fix Plus, and then I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Sprays. These are setting sprays that I normally use, but this is the final look. All of the new makeup that I tried, I really do like. The only thing that I'm not so like obsessed with is this NYX Vivid Matte Liquid Liner. I love the look, but this in particular, it just, the applicator, the little tip is very flimsy. It's hard to get like a perfect circle, and product is already starting to clump. And basically with this, you get what you pay for. Normally I love NYX or NYX's products, but this one ain't good. So maybe I'll invest in a better white eyeliner in the future. Again, for Sephora sale is gonna be here before you know it. I'm gonna blink and it's gonna be here. So maybe I'll buy it during the sale, but everything else is bomb. Foundation, I thought it was going to oxidize. I have been sitting here for quite some time waiting for these batteries to charge, and I don't really think it has oxidized on my skin. I don't know, maybe I would need to go outside, but honey, it is 11 o'clock at night, and I just wanted to get this video out for you all. So ain't nobody going nowhere, so I can't do a wear test on this foundation as far as how it, or the skin tint and how long it holds up. I will keep y'all posted in an upcoming video. I'll let y'all know, give you just an update and let y'all know how I'm liking it as I continue to wear it. Stay tuned for, again, another get ready with me trying new makeup, because I have some other makeup that we didn't get to that I want to try on camera for you all. So that is it for this video. Again, all of the links will be down below for you all if you want to check any of these products out. Of course, if you do use my links, I do earn a little bit of commission at no additional cost to you. So I appreciate each and every one of you every single time you use my links. I appreciate it. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And as always, I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.